Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Steph and Curry. Then there's Towns, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's KD in at the 3 slot. Towns way outside. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. One-on-one here. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Jokic tries the double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the East All-Stars now. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Brown. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Jokic. His 3-pointers off the mark. In the corner, Tatum with it. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and the 3 off target. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order. All of it. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
Nothing you can do about that defensively. I mean, sometimes Curry just knocks down really hard shots.
Jokic kicks to Curry from deep three-point land. Good D by Mitchell. Quick start here for the East All-Stars in this one. Launches it. Giannis dishes to Mitchell, and he comes up with the deuce.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Here's KD. Yes, that goes in.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. Feels like nobody can stop him.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guy. Embiid, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Then for the West All-Stars, Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Doncic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Leonard. There's the 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Embiid against Jokic. Embiid kicks to Brown. Clock at 4. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. The 3 for Doncic. It's hauled in by Giannis. Pass to Embiid. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Sinks the 3-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
East All-Stars on offense. Now Lillard. Still yet to score. Goes up at the stripe. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Pass break. Here comes the West. Here's Towns. And the rejection by Giannis. And here's Jokic outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Halliburton. Banchero out there with Tatum. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
They grab their own miss. Brunson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
He's off on the first. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Randall's checked in, and West also making a switch. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Doncic. So he comes up empty at the line.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. George has got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. And here's Halliburton after the three-pointer from KD. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Halliburton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Damian Lillard comes in for Jalen Brunson. Curry's checked in for the West. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Lillard with it. He's picked up by KD. Halliburton outside. From deep, Antetokounmpo. Drains it from beyond the arc. Giannis has got 7 points in the game.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper. Giannis has done a nice job with that.
Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the basket by Lillard.
Lillard is lethal as a shooter, even from way downtown.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Lillard. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Embiid, no good.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the West All-Stars?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Giannis. And no good. Nice defense from KD. The West leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Curry. Fires the 3. Curry from 3.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Lillard outside to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Davis dishes to Curry. From downtown, and the West hit again from deep.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jokic, he's checked in for Davis, and it's Towns in for George. Oh! 36 seconds left to play here in the half. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the West All-Stars.
.32 seconds left in the second quarter. Curry looking around from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Brown. The East trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Towns kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Curry. The offensive rebound. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns for 3. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. And measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Steph Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the floor for the West All-Stars. Jokic is out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Durant. Then it's Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Hey, Tatum! Tatum looking around. Had the space there, but it's offline. The West leading by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Towns. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Damian Lillard. No free throws good from Lillard.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The West leading by 12. Pass to Towns. Jokic draws the double. Jokic makes it look easy inside.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
A nice shot by Brown.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Jokic draws the double. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
It's good. Brown's got 6 points.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. The 8 thanks. Here's Towns following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 21 in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Here's Durant. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Brown the pass to Giannis. And here's Tatum for 3. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. Trailing by 17. Brown. The West grabs the miss. Towns, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
It takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Curry dishes to Towns. Back to Curry. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Curry's got 15 points here in the second half.
Towns sees an open player and rewards him with a nice pass.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Towns inbounds, finds Curry. Three-pointer. And the West hit again from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. He's cashed in 9 times from beyond the arc this game. Who knows how many threes he'll wind up with? And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Randall, Jalen Brunson out there with Halliburton. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And they're moving it up. Here's Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 29 in the game.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Halliburton with the bucket.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on him. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Lillard against Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Edwards, he's checked in for the West. The free throw is good from Lillard. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Edwards passes to George. Mitchell against Edwards. No good with the triple. Brown outside. Giannis kicks to Lillard. Onto Tacumbo. That's a 2-pointer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Lillard. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by George. Lillard's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Davis with it. Lillard picks him up. Davis with the bucket.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
With the step back, Tatum finds Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. LeBron against Giannis. Count it.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Giannis high post. Working on James. Count that one.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Booker the pass to LeBron. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
LeBron James.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Giannis a screen on Booker. Lillard from outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Now the West with the ball. And they double up LeBron. And taken away by Brown. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And the shot goes in.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Antetokounmpo against LeBron. On the wing, Booker. Back to LeBron. The tray. It's hauled in by the East. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Tatum kicks to Mitchell. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
The West All-Stars, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, LeBron. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.